All right. Well, I'm unmuting the audio, and sorry we're a little late. I slept in and my alarm did not go brr. Let me unmute everybody. Fully, yep, that still does it.
How dare you mute us?
Wow.
I can just hit full screen.
The people want to hear us, Scooty.
Surprisingly, I actually set up my green screen correctly without even being able to look at it. My ring light's a little bright, but otherwise, yeah, you can still see the little Wobbuffet in the corner, so we're good.
Yeah.
Needs to change a little bit, though. So, while I fix my webcam a little bit, would someone like to take over the recap this time as opposed to me?
Fucking Valor got bodied.
Yep. I gave some sass to my brother. We met my parents, but had no actual conversation outside of it happened. And I now have a Torchic who's purple.
A goth Torchic.
Oh, I never named him. I forgot to give him a name.
Right now, off top of your head, go.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, yes. Jimmy the goth Torchic.
Get out of my
Sure.
room.
It's 7 years ago. I do also just want to point out that all of the Pokemon in my current party, the core of my party, does not like that torch.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Excuse me, I apologize.
And sorry about the BRB screen. I also forgot to launch my whatchamacallit. my stream view. So we were sitting there on DM view the whole time. So back to full screen. There we go. Ah, that's my D&D one. There we go. And now I can fix my webcam just a little bit.
Can't blame. Oh my goodness. So I got a new desk. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it has a platform on it. It is a 2-tier, but the second tier is not really like. It's just a little like.
Just for monitors kind of thing.
Basically,
Three
yeah.
inches
It's a little
longer.
raised platform that is attached to this whole thing by like 10 C-clamps. And so that means that if I put my camera on top of my webcam, you'll just be looking over my head. But if I put it on the platform, it's like literally perfectly cut for like as like an e-girl streamer if I actually had any tits.
Thank you
no.
for informing my chat of all of this, by the way.
Listening. Listening.
Oh, I didn't think my old webcam broke. Not that I use it for streaming, but like I also have one of those platforms for my monitor, and I don't know how I'm going to position that now when I get a new one.
So mine has a little. It comes with a little thing where, like, obviously you pull the little piece of plastic out, so that it rests against the monitor, right?
Yeah.
But like, so it can use that to kind of stand up on its own.
Ooh.
But like, it's finicky. I just want to position it in such a way where I'm not like looking up at it. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe some people are into that.
So
11th C-clamp on the side of the monitor.
For sure. I'm very sorry. Yes.
So Pokemon.
Yeah, that the thing we're
That
supposed to be
thing,
doing.
right.
For sure. Are you
The
actually
not
ready?
Arceus kind.
Just give it some time until we find the Shadow Arceus.
Oh god. Yeah, so we did the recap. I wasn't paying attention. Thankfully, I do.
I did a good job.
I vouch for Seraphel. She did a great job.
I vouch as
Hell
well.
yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
guys are the best.
Alright, so with that, I believe it was kind of discussed that you were interested in contacting the professor to pick his brain about this?
Yes. Are we retconning the fact that channelers actually can't see auras, or are we just going with it?
I'm just gonna go with it because I don't know what it requires to pick it up, and it's to pick up Aura Reader, I think.
You have to be like a aura reader, which is a specific class.
Yeah, just save that for the next campaign. you're just special.
I'm special.
Alright.
Wahoo!
There we go.
Oh no. He has become small bird again.
Oh.
He's Big Bird on mine. Oh no, he de-evolved. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Big Bird, the giant canary.
Yeah, give me my pink boy.
Oh, that's a cool little animation.
Yeah.
He's very tiny on this square though.
Yeah, I'll increase their size. Wait a second.
Damn, Vivi, that cough was like 360
Cough with
surrounds.
reverb.
Literally.
I'm very sorry.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just thought it was funny. It was like surround sound.
That's because I turned away, and then when I came back to the microphone, it decided to, my chest decided to give it another go. So.
Yeah. Okay. What was that?
I'm just, yeah, noises, yes.
Me too.
Fair
Me
enough.
too.
All right.
His exclamation is not that was where my brain went.
Right. So you have a choice on, I believe Spira has the professor's number. And then you also have like a lab number as well. Or you don't, but like the Pokemon Center does.
You find it in the phone book.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, I'll, the game's paused.
There we go.
Doot, doot, doot. Ring, ring.
Who are you calling? Or which the lab or Professor himself?
I'll call the lab first, and then if I don't get what I'm looking for, then I'll just call him directly.
Okay. Sure. So it takes 1 ring, 2 ring, and then before the 3rd ring happens, on the screen pops up not the professor, but his assistant, Samuel. As you know, he's kind of looks like he's only half paying attention, and he goes, "You've reached Professor Cypress's lab. How can I help you?" And he's kind of like typing, and he's not even like looking at the screen, even though it's like a video call.
For sure. They can afford multiple water. She just goes, "Oh, it's Samuel. Excuse us. We've had some troubling things happen. We're okay for now, but we need to discuss something with the professor immediately."
Oh, well, Spira, it's great to hear from you. I'm so terribly sorry. You just missed the professor, though. But I am his lead assistant, and I can help with anything you need.
Wait, real quick. Is Samuel the guy who has the sun current, or is that somebody else?
That's someone else.
Someone else.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a lab coat guy that was in like the town over. That's kind of loopy.
Mm-hmm.
She just goes, well then, when do you know when he will be back in? There's I don't mean to be rude, but I've never seen like this happen to a Pokemon before, and these species are in my wheelhouse, and this is very concerning. It nearly killed one of my Pokemon. So if the urgency was not made clear enough, please, please, please have him call me whenever he returns. Okay.
Whoa, slow down. I don't really know. He kind of just runs out the door sometimes. What happened? You can tell me. We're friends, I would hope. And again, I am his lead assistant. I have access to his entire database if need be. What happened?
She recounts the tale of the glowing,
Torchic?
evil-looking Torchic that almost bodied her bird.
Samuel, what do you know about purple Pokemon?
He kind of falls silent for a moment, save for his typing, and you can kind of see him on the video feed kind of like look around just a little bit, and then he actually looks into the camera and he goes, Professor Cypress doesn't have any type of research like that, and I wouldn't waste his time with that if I'm to be honest. And Spira, you know this is completely not something that he does. He doesn't sound his normal, like, aloof friendliness that he normally is. He sounds slightly agitated in a way.
Like a liar.
She'll just go, I understand that he doesn't specialize in this particular field, but I don't know who else to go to, so.
Well, you won't find it with the professor. He... purple smoke coming off Pokemon? That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound... Did you get into a bad batch of berries or something?
She just squints at him and goes, no, I haven't.
Maybe you just need some more sleep and just, focus on your trainer's journey. He kind of seems, his agitation kind of rising, and he's definitely looking around a little bit.
Goodbye, Samuel.
Yes,
She'll just
goodbye.
hit. She hits it.
Mhm.
She literally says goodbye and hits end in transmission. And she just goes, that is extremely worrying. He is not a very good liar. Never has been. And I'm half tempted to walk back there and beat the information out of him myself.
I mean, you don't
gonna
have
punch
to beat
another
him.
person?
You don't have to beat him. We'll just set Torchic on him.
Oh, you've never seen one before? Bam!
Well, presumably he doesn't have, like, channeling or aura reading, so it just looks like a normal Torchic to him.
True.
Oh, that's fair. I guess I wouldn't have seen that it was all, like, fucked up either.
You wouldn't have seen it, but I did tell you guys about it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Well. Huh.
Well, I think Samuel's a liar.
Oh,
So
what
does this
my
mean?
little add-on thing went away. That's
It
weird.
went away?
Yeah, the little screen on the right-hand side, it just kind of like disappeared, but that's okay.
Oh, you know what it did for me too? Oh, no, now it's back. Yeah, that's weird. It's not working for the trainers anymore. Huh. It works for the Pokemon now. That's weird.
Oh, yep, I got it back for the Pokemon. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It went away and it startled me. Well, I think after sort of pacing around in the Pokemon Center, she just goes, well, I am at a loss. Samuel is acting very strange about it, but ultimately I don't think it's going to matter. We can figure it out on our own if he and or the professor are unwilling to help us. And it's your Pokemon either way, Eleanor. So she just kind of shrugs. We'll just have to be extra careful, it seems.
It seems so, but I don't want him to suffer.
If it is an affliction, I'm sure it can be cured somehow.
Maybe a trip to the professor might actually be a possibly good idea. If you're having suspicions.
About how many days is it back to the lab?
It's actually only like 2.
Yeah,
Really?
just going back down the routes we went. I'm just not really convinced that going back there is going to achieve anything. It's like the assistant's acting sus, but like, we could obviously talk to the professor directly, but I mean, that's
We go back though, you can see them Corviknight again.
okay, let's go back.
All right.
Didn't mean for that to work.
She's a simple woman. She loved burb.
She do love
Right.
Burb. She loved Big Metal Burb. Kapow.
Kapow.
Oh, on the
Okay.
landing page, my trainer.
That's weird. Okay, so as you decide to head back, of course you go back kind of the way you came, and things have been the route with all the Combi have calmed down, of course. There's a couple like bug trainers hanging out that appear to have gotten their fill of Combis. And one of them is kind of like shouting that he caught a Vespa Queen. I have 2 coffee mugs in front of me, and one of them is like empty, and the other one is full of coffee, so I'm being careful.
Put the other one to the side. Forehead.
I did. It's literally on the other side of my desk, but it's just the same cup.
Just put it on the floor. Then you don't see it.
I could.
Take it back to the kitchen, to its home.
BRB, gotta clean up my desk.
Right. At least it's not covered in monster cans.
Just hook your camera like to where it's facing down on the desk and just do a desk cleaning screen.
Oh God.
Call
I'm
me
not.
Kyle.
I'm not Asmongold, so. Anyways, yeah. So, when you get to Millsap Town, you do have to take the Corviknights back to Route 102. They're still performing cleanup. Kind of as you fly over, you do see that strange truck before, and you see what appears to be a whole bunch of scientists. And getting back to Ocean View, it seems to be the same kind of sleepy oceanside town as it is. And you see the professor's lab, and you see what appears to be a kind of like an electric bike sitting outside of the lab.
Well, whenever we touch down, I immediately will send Valor. I'll just tell him to find the professor, and
okay.
and just you know fly a circle. 'Cause I don't want to go inside of the lab right again.
Considering the fact Scooty just rolled like a shit ton of dice.
So I don't know why. Apparently, I just control V your tokens, and it just rolled dice for some reason. I don't know why. That was weird. I'm not joking. Being dead serious. Sure. So, kind of flying around. Do Pokemon have some type of like perception check, don't they?
They have skills, yeah.
It's not called perception, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, go ahead and do 2 perception checks as it's flying around. Do one
2.
more. Yeah, do one more. Okay. Sure. So as Valor is kind of flying around, first of all, it's obvious that the ship that was at the port, the small little port before, is gone. But that's, for you, you know that's common. It's not. It's a pretty usual thing, but Valor finds and spies what appears to be one of the professor's Mightyana's colors in the sand at the beach's edge.
Okay.
And he can also kind of see that the sand is pretty heavily disturbed, as if, which, you know, you do know that the professor and his Mightyana love to play on the beach, but the disturbance in the sand seems a little bit more than just throwing a frisbee into the water and having the Mightyana retrieve it.
For sure. Well, I think Valor would kind of light down, probably like pick it up and then fly it over. And when he drops it at my feet, I imagine he is very satisfied with himself. So I pat him on the head.
Satisfied bird.
Indeed. And then I misread my own fucking character's name, and I had to pause for a second because I was like, what? Moving on.
Nice.
And she'll like pick it up. Does the collar look like it was broken, or like that it was just unfastened? Yes. Oh. Okay. So she just kind of picks it up and holds it out, and you know, recognizes it and goes, did you find this? sits on the beach, because it's covered in sand.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks down at the port, and then obviously the boat is gone. The ferry that comes and goes every day or two.
Yep.
And she just goes, this is not very good. Well, she thinks, and then she turns and start gonna go over to the lab.
Is someone okay over there? What was that?
That's what I was wondering. Must have just dropped something.
I put some wine in it. Smashes down on the table.
Oh no!
Well, considering I didn't hear anything, it must have been me, but I don't know what I did because I literally just moved my hand from my mouse to my keyboard.
That must have been what it was.
Oh, we got a lab this time.
I had it prepared before, but we kind of like sped up the intro a little bit.
Ooh, he has a basement.
Well, that must be
Stairs
your
and
own
basements
actual-
don't mix well.
Okay.
Scientists.
All right. So as you enter the lab, did you like fling the door open, or did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I did the knock knock open technique.
Okay, sure. So you kind of hear, you hear the clacking of a keyboard, and you just kind of hear, you see Samuel. He's sitting at a desk, and he just goes, "Welcome to Ocean View Lab. Professor Cypress is not here at the moment. If you have any Pokemon troubles, the healing machine is right over there. I'm a tad busy at the moment."
She just sort of cuts him off at the end and just goes, Samuel, where did the professor go?
And he kind of like stands up and slams his laptop closed, and he goes, "Spira, he's just out."
He's just out, and his Mightyena has his collar broken from its neck on the sand. What happened, Samuel?
He kind of like looks down for a moment, and then he kind of like looks up, and his glasses kind of glare just a little bit in the bright lab lights, and he goes, "Look, you should have just continued on with your journey. None of this has anything to do with you."
It does now.
Yeah, the
And
fuck
you're
you
going-
mean? It's only her hometown.
Not only that, he's our professor.
There are more than one professors in this region.
Yeah, but this one's ours.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
This one's mine.
Ruining my own dramatic moment.
Oh goodness, that's okay. That was really good.
So he kind of like puts his arm into his lab coat, and he goes, "Look, I really don't want to have to do this." And as he says that, you can actually hear like something smash, possibly coming from around the corner from where he is. And you kind of hear like some like loud banging and glass breaking.
To pull a pistol out on us.
Banned episode of Pokemon, let's go.
Dodge this, casual.
No. It's the 4Kids edit. They have to be holding finger guns.
We're gonna get you, Kaiba.
Oh wait, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck. Look at me being stupid.
He pulls out the grenade launcher we were making fun of when we were building characters.
Oh god. Yeah, no, in fact he tosses out a Luxio.
I was gonna say, if that was a fucking actual Luxray, I was gonna be like, oh god, we're dead.
I hate that, you know, turning a Pokemon from invisible to visible doesn't cause the effect, but
Yeah, you would
whatever.
have to like remember all of the Pokemon to be able
Yep.
to drag them in to make them do the effect.
Yep. And then he also kind of like jams himself in the doorway leading to the next room. Look, you wouldn't want to mess up the professor's lab, would you?
Lab's not what we're looking to mess up right now. We've done this 3-on-1 thing before, and it did not turn out well for that one guy.
Well, we'll see about that. It's been a while since I've battled, but
Then don't. Sit back down at your computer and let us through.
I can't. I can't let
You
you do
obviously can. You got free will.
that. Oh boy,
Kaboom!
they fast. Alright, now I was supposed to have time to review all of this stuff. Hopefully everything is set up. But I do have to sit here and... Capabilities, there it is, Overland.
Oh, so this also shows all of the combat. So,
Yeah, you can actually roll from it.
yeah, and you can do the moves from here. It's actually really...
You know what? It will kind of like rush over to you and then use kind of like starts charging itself. Yeah, charge cannot miss. I believe that should have automatically affected his stats. If I could
Double
look
check
weird.
to make sure.
No, it didn't.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Raises the users. Yeah, okay. What was that? Special defense? Yeah. I'm sure it would have if I had used the done it from the pull out instead of the thing. So oops. Okay, it is Valor's turn.
Okay. I don't remember if all of like the effects and stuff are still active. I didn't actually double check or anything. And I think it goes without saying that he's going to be under the effect of focus training, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the Luxray, the target, and he's it's gonna shlibbity doo and shlibbity pop. He is going to pull up. Maybe.
What's up? Oh, sorry, I was changing the music.
No,
What's
it's
up?
okay. Actually casting a move from this little thing doesn't seem to be working unless I'm clicking the button.
What are you trying to cast?
Pluck.
Fuck.
does damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's weird. See, this is why I wish my alarm had gone off.
That's okay. I can
it
just
was-
do it from its sheet. I was just trying to see, like, I'm
Yeah,
clicking it. It just
I-
doesn't seem to be doing
Yeah, I don't know. It was working yesterday.
Well, we'll just do it from the sheet and we'll mess around with it later.
Yeah,
Did I Oh
You
my
did
god.
crit.
nice. Damn. Okay. All right, and that definitely hits pretty well against the Luxio. All right. Is Spira herself doing anything?
I mean, she knows better than to get near Luxio, but she's gonna like kind of just move forward a little bit, and then she'll end her turn.
Okay. What is Charles doing in his new form?
On his 2 new feetsies. I need to see what his what he can walk. He now has an overland of 6.
Hey.
He run faster on 2 feet.
Yeah, I was about to say,
He go here, and he's gonna use Cotton Spore.
Okay.
Which all legal targets have their speed lowered to combat stages.
Ooh, okay. -2. Okay, cool. Eleanor herself doing anything?
Yeah.
Just gonna drop kick the Lux, right?
No.
Punt the baby.
I'm gonna break him like it's one of those like snap popsicles.
You're gonna like make a glow stick reference because he's an electric type.
I mean, shit, that's true. Well, since I actually now have something that I can legitimately do. Wait, shit, that's not what I wanted. What is that? No. That's not at all what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Wait, I didn't actually do anything. There you go. Which would target the Luxio.
Mhm.
If it hits, it lowers his attack by 1 combat stage.
Oh boy. Yeah, that does hit. Alright, so you said attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, with that, what is Mai doing? Who never
Where's
seems
what?
to be able to retain its name.
No. Mai's
Oh,
gonna.
my coffee went cold.
That quick?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
been like 30 minutes.
Mai's a feisty little shroom who's gonna just rush and tackle this thing.
Tackle.
Heckle.
That does hit, yes.
Step back.
Corvus Squire's beak hardened significantly, but it's not steel yet. It still hurt though.
Alright. Is Seth doing anything himself?
Seth's gonna chill for the moment.
Okay. Right, and Samuel, seeing that his Luxio is getting absolutely dumpstered, he pulls out another Pokeball, and out comes our a little Braxian. I think that's how you pronounce
shit.
the Pokemon's name.
Breaks in.
Breaks in.
I've always just pronounced it breaks in or Bration.
I don't think I ever pronounced it. I had that Pokemon. I just ignored its name.
Right.
Fair. Just rename it. It's the not safe for work fox Pokemon. That's what it is.
Almost. one more stage.
Oh wait, yeah, it has one more stage. Delphox is the
All right, it's back to Valor.
Yeah, it's going. Well, I think that Valor is going to Heart, and he was going to go for the Luxio, but actually flies over it instead, and is going to peck the Braixen way over.
I mean, yeah, birds don't like foxes normally.
That's yeah, I wonder why that the moves.
I don't know. There's no telling. I may ask in the Discord. That definitely hits. Apply that damage. Right, 14 damage. Very nice. And in retaliation,
I'd like to point out something just so you're aware. We can actually see the Braixen's health.
What?
Yeah, the health and the moves.
Yeah, the module did that I guess to be more gamey. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I can see that one's health. I can't see the Luxio. I can't see its moves though, so.
Yeah. So do you see like it is like a health bar or?
Yeah,
it's
I
just a
see it
health
as a health bar. I don't see like the numbers of it.
What about now?
I just see the health bar, but not the type of Pokemon.
Okay, I don't like that. Because it means I can't bullshit if I need to. Kidding, I don't bullshit, but it is kind of like...
The encounter design doesn't end when combat starts.
Is it gone now?
Yeah.
Okay. So in retaliation, Braxian will use Iron Tail. That hits for 22 damage.
Owie.
Alright, is Spira doing anything?
She's going to... no, she's not gonna do anything. I thought maybe she could use a move, but okay.
Okay.
Could bring out another Pokemon.
I could.
The Luxio will use Tackle against... Yeah, that hits against Valor. Shoving it 2 tiles. Just pushes it to the trainer. Alright, Charles.
It's good.
No, I just can't unhear the flaffy like voice from the anime just going Charles.
You learned how to say his given name.
I significantly doubt a 3 hits.
Oh, no, that does not hit. Alright, Eleanor herself.
Yeah, well, let's bring out Maggie.
Okay. See, if the thing was working, you would be able to actually pull the Pokemon out yourself.
I would put it to the right of Spira.
Right. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like the animation though. It's kind of nice. I gotta bring it into combat.
The little bit crawled away again. I can't seem it. Oh,
Yeah,
here.
I don't
I have
know.
to. For some reason, it only is working on my trainer one.
Yeah, see, I don't. It's supposed to work on all, so I don't get it. All right. What is Shroomish doing? Why?
Roomish is coming over and targeting Gunspore.
Four. Against who?
Breaks him.
Vixen. Okay.
Elvis. Okay, that's not working.
Yeah, it sucks too because this was gonna be the first session that did it. That does hit. That causes
Ooh,
paralysis, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. What is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to use Bubble.
Babble.
Oh, wait, no. I gotta move closer. First of all, Maggie's gonna put herself right where, I made you move me from. And I'm gonna use Bubble, which is a burst 1 attack.
All right.
I like
that
how
definitely hits.
in the PTU context, bubble is, instead of it being like a beam, it's like Maggie just makes a big bubble around her and then pops it.
Right.
Just sprays everything.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not a beam, because Bubble Beam is like its own,
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
Yeah, but
in,
even
like-
even in the anime, like regular bubble is like.
I don't
still
think they
kind
have
of-
Bubble in the anime, but like in like the games, the animation is like a singular bubble that goes over and just pops.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Huh.
true. Okay, that definitely hurt them. All right, Seth, it's your turn.
He's just gonna start wandering up a little bit.
Oh God, start pushing against. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's gonna punch a man.
All right, let's. Braxian will. She will target Valor with with an Ember.
It also made its paralysis save.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did it
Nice.
automatically, yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to remove the condition.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it did it automatically. Or no, it didn't. Actually, does it actually remove it though, or does that just mean it can move?
I think it
paralysis.
passed
It
its
means it
ability to
moved.
be able to act this turn. I don't think
Oh,
paralysis
maybe.
goes away until it's
Yeah.
healed.
Okay.
Yeah,
That,
okay.
that misses. So we're back to Samuel. He's not gonna do anything other than like hold another Pokeball in his hand. Right. What is Valor doing?
Valor is going to go right there. And
Flanking rolls in this?
Yeah, but I didn't have a chance to review them.
Okay.
Yeah. I know they're a thing. They have charts and everything on how they work and what they do,
Yeah.
but I don't remember off the top of my head. So
What happens when you wake up literally the moment? I'm glad you said something because we would have just kept sleeping.
Oh, me? Yeah. I was like, it's quiet in here.
Yeah, and it was funny. I just did the dabbing emote. And
Yeah, and I
like-
was in the middle of writing my message of like, did I miss something? And you're like, oh fuck, and I was like, oh yeah, he definitely didn't mean to miss our game.
Oh fuck. Yep. Okay, you're using pluck.
Yeah.
against the okay.
I haven't been keeping track of it actually again on him, but he should have. This is what, the 4th round? He should 3.
Mm-hmm.
And is it half rounded down bonus to accuracy, and then the flat bonus to accuracy means it's a 2.
Right.
To hit.
All right. You did manage to knock out the Braxian.
Yeah, I'm
So it
sorry.
is-
Just for context, the duelist feature is gain accuracy as the turns progress. So that plus the flat buff from the training should be enough to push that to be a 2.
Right.
But-
I forget, is it an instant reaction to throw out another Pokemon, or do I have to wait until his turn?
I think there's features that cover it. I think because like there's a class called Juggler,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like this thing where they can take Pokemon away and then put another Pokemon out and like do it really quickly. But I don't remember what like the standard is.
I feel like because
Well,
obviously
but you said he readied an action, right?
that is true.
So I mean, I don't know if that's how it would pan out mechanically, but I feel like if he was standing there ready on his
Right.
turn to throw out a Pokemon, but was waiting for a Pokemon to go down, that then he would be able to do that.
That's cool. All right, so he sends out a little. I don't know how to say the little one's name.
Zora.
Zora, yeah, because it's
Zora.
Zorarg, yeah. All right, and now it's Luxio's turn, who is going to attempt to tackle Maggie. That hits. You don't get it just smashes Maggie into the wall. There's nowhere for Maggie to go.
Poor Maggie.
Alright, what is Charles doing?
You know, that's a good question. Are attacks of opportunity a thing?
Yes.
So, like, if I went here with that,
no,
provoke one?
because you're still in its movement range, or
Oh.
you're still in its area of effect. I guess I think is what it's referred to in D&D at least, because it
Okay.
can still attack from corners.
Charles shall move there. And, target the Zorua. And we'll use Thundershock.
Not thunder. Ash doesn't know the difference, but we do.
Right. Alright, very nice damage. Right, is Eleanor herself doing anything?
Move forward.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Beer
What
at
is
Eleanor
Mai
Twin Claw.
doing?
I mean, it looks like we're circling this Lucio to bully it, so let's just.
This Lucio? Pump it up!
Honestly, I think if its canon name is Lucio instead of Luxio, that would be amazing. Because
I
technically,
didn't
both
even
of them are
realize I said that. It
correct.
took me way too long to understand what you guys were talking about. I used to main Lucio too. What the fuck?
He's got little skates on. Pump it up!
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna make this tackle hurt a lot more. Slam into the wall.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
Max damage too?
Yeah, let's go. And with
Just
that,
wait till these
you...
tackles turn into punches.
And with that, you do feint the Luxio.
Oh,
He
thank God,
is-
because he was gonna go right into Charles.
Yeah, so the shroomish just like barrels into this fucking cat, and the cat just goes limp and just slaps against Charles' stomach and just slides down, and Charles just like, Charles.
I just like to imagine like Charles is just like smiling through all of this. Like he doesn't really perceive what we're doing. Like when he walked over this way and like past the Luxio, like he was just like waddling over here.
He's just kind of aloof.
Yeah.
All right, it's Maggie's turn.
It
See,
is
it's a
Maggie's
shame
turn.
too. There's also a separate thing that I noticed that isn't working, which is the lower the Pokemon's health is, they start getting like dirt and grime on them, like they do in the anime, to simulate damage.
Maybe it's sprite dependent.
No, they were working again. Everything was working, and now it's not. I don't get it.
We'll just have to
I'm-
troubleshoot it after the session.
Maggie uses bubble.
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 Babble.
Bubble butt.
That
Bubble
definitely
bass.
hits.
A bubble bath. Maggie
Alright.
walks up to the Zoroa and goes, "There's no pickles on my sandwich."
What is Seth doing?
Seth is gonna, if I can actually move him instead of target him, he's gonna move up here and then as far as he can throw, which is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna throw Jujubee right there.
Me?
The deerling.
Oh, the deerling.
Oh,
Please,
yeah.
is it gonna ram him against the bookcase?
Okay, give me a second. So right where your thing
My
is.
cursor is, yeah.
Okay.
My little deerling.
Oh, that's so cool. I
Tiny
love that.
compared to Meryl. Oh,
There we
it's
go.
better.
My little prone to violence deerling. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, and it's already been added to combat. Okay. All right.
Does that
and-
become Stantler, by the way?
No.
No.
No, it becomes Sawbuck.
Ah, right. I forget
Stantler
there's-
didn't have an evolution up until Legends of Arceus.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
All right, and with that, it's back to Samuel, and he kind of like looks for a second as another like smash happens, and he just goes, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Please, just leave. Just leave.
You literally got the choice not to do any of this. You keep making decisions, dude.
As if it's up to me. And he pulls out a Pokeball that's it's completely black, solid black with some like swirls on it, and he goes, well, let's see how you fare now.
Oh dear.
That's a big boy.
Yep, Rapidash is a large Pokemon. Also, hello Stanford, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Stanford. We're getting fucked.
Oh, goddamn.
That does mean it gets to move. So,
Oh no, Charles. Oh no, Maggie.
it does have a burst. Yeah, so when it pops out of the Pokeball, it just releases this hideous neighing sound.
Also, and seeing it would clarify to the others that it definitely is similar to Torchic.
Yeah, you would see that, for you, its flames are purple and its eyes are like red. Deerling, Maggie, Valor, Shroomish, and Charles, as well as yourselves, reduce your defense by 2 stages.
Wow. That's a lot.
Gotta love these new mechanics.
Let's see. And you said all of the trainers, correct?
Yeah, just literally everybody in this room.
Including the Zorua?
I'm not actually. It says all legal targets, so I.
Then, yeah, it would be the Zorua. Otherwise, it would say friendly, to prevent, like, friendly fire.
Okay.
Because, Maggie
I'm not super surprised that it would lower its own teammates' thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, Maggie has Tail Whip, which the range is burst 1, but friendly, so I assume it doesn't attack, like, it's, like, partners.
Alright, it is Valor's turn whenever you are free to do so.
Well, I think Valor is going to come back here right quick. Oops. Come back here right quick, and he is to hone close. Which obviously it cannot miss.
Oh, it's a critical miss.
Yeah, I know. He just tries to rub his claws together and he just keeps missing.
Alright.
+1 combat stage?
I believe so.
Yeah. It's
Alright, it is Deerling's turn.
Deerling's gonna
what is the
tackle
violence Deer gonna do?
Samuel's right here. Just tackle him, give him the Seth treatment.
Oh, Jesus. Goes smash. He like smashes into the bookcase, and a bunch of books kind of like fall on him, and the bookcase like careens off to the side. All right, Zorua. Zor, yeah.
Zorua.
I have my speech impediment says no. Let's see. We'll use Pursuit against Maggie. That does not hit.
Hell yeah.
Alright, what is Spira doing?
Spira is applying the healing juice.
Okay.
And by healing juice, obviously, I mean potion.
Right. I keep forgetting to use my stream deck to move the turns. Oops. Alright, what is Charles doing?
What is Charles doing? That is a very good question. Charles
running away in terror.
Well, no, wouldn't that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, it would. Also, I like that this sprite has red hooves. Just randomly.
Well, since Charles isn't willing to take an attack of opportunity,
No, it just grins at this fucking thing, and it's just like, hi, and just like
well,
shocks
it's a normal Rapidash.
Yeah. And even and unless Eleanor like said something, you two don't even realize that it's a shadow Rapidash. What do the fluffy sheep be doing?
The fluffy sheep is going to use Thunderwave and make it paralyzed. Also, it cannot miss.
Okay.
I realized I was target. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Eleanor.
Eleanor is going to. Sorry, I just need to see the range on it. Yeah, okay. Eleanor's gonna use Baby Doll Eyes.
Just starts crying.
Don't be rude!
That does not hit.
It just wasn't looking.
Alright, what is Shroomish doing?
Charles already did what I planned to do, so I guess Shroomish will just sneak up here with the Zoroa. And I keep wanting to click on the sidebar thing.
Yeah, I know, I wish it worked.
More tackles from the mushroom.
That hits. Bonk. Samuel is down
Out of
to...
existence.
is down to one Pokemon, and it's his
Purple.
ace. And it's purple. Such a good sprite. I mean, obviously it's literally the same sprite, just colored. Alright, what is Maggie doing?
Well, Maggie also not wanting to get attacked is not gonna move. Maggie is going to once again use Bubble.
Okay. That hits. Alright, what is Seth doing?
Does he bulk up?
He probably
get-
should, seeing that there's now two things with hooves who will probably charge at him.
Ooh,
I mean,
Charles also
imagine
has
how cool
hooves.
it would be if you fucking jumped on that Rapidash and broke it.
And got third-degree burns from its fire main.
Yes.
He'll bulk up. Well,
You cannot miss.
yeah,
You flex your muscles. but
attack
your
and
muscles
defense by 1. So now he just has -1 to his defense.
Yep. So Samuel kind of
throws X defense.
yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, let me just give him this. There we go. He kind of like shakes off a book that fell on his head, and he like walks over to the deerling, and he's gonna use struggle.
He's
Which
trying
is-
to strangle it.
It does hit.
He rolled max damage.
He just like pops the deer on the snout.
This man's gonna die.
I can't wait for a deerling to become a sawsbuck.
All right, what is
Just
Valor
impale
doing?
people.
I kind of want him to hone claws again, but like, the more rounds this thing is alive, the scarier this is gonna get. I'm gonna have it do a little roundabout and fluff give it, I guess. I could have it fury attack. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like the next round, so it's momentum goes by 1. So now it has +2 its accuracy plus the focus training. So it's at +4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's
see.
about it, yeah.
You know what? Since it does have that kind of bonus on it, I'm gonna hit fury attack.
Right?
Okay, hits once.
And that hits. Yeah, those
3.
all hit.
Does it do it?
Yeah, it showed up 3 times.
Well, it hits
Oh.
up to 5, doesn't it?
I mean, it only rolled 3 times. Is it
Like,
not?
I'm rolling it manually.
Oh.
You
It's
roll
not.
it until you miss, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how we figured out it worked. Because otherwise it's just overpowered.
Right.
Yeah.
Which does that -2 miss? You have a
Plus,
bonus, don't you?
yeah, no, it misses because I think my total to bonus to hit that the thing can't track is 4.
Okay.
I think. I'm
You know
pretty
that
sure
there
it
is an accuracy bonus thing, right? Under extras.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can. It's in extras, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Its accuracy bonus should be 4. Oh no! Focus training is on, so it was already. Oh my fucking
Oh
god!
my god.
It
what-
was already being
Ah!
applied. I'm sorry.
So it
That
did
means-
miss.
So yes, it did miss.
Okay. What is
The-
the deer?
like-
What is Deerling doing? Oh well.
Uh,
Okay. So what? 2 of those hit, correct?
Yeah.
Well, seeing that Samuel just like smacked this deer, he gets to watch as it turns its back to him and bucks him in the chest.
Oh god.
Double kick.
Oh god.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, since it says double strike, do I roll again or is that
Yes.
just the full?
It hits twice. Yeah.
Yeah. So once more. There you go.
There we go. Take a hoof.
Pow.
So it sends him back into the pile of books, and he looks really worse for wear, for sure.
How many injuries he got?
He's got a couple, for sure. I forget, where did he put those in? Oh, there they are. There we go. Okay. And Spira, what are you doing? I like that y'all are just bowed up at the at the hallway.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
around with the horse.
Stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with us.
I should probably throw out another Pokemon to split some XP, but I mean that's kind of my thing is I'm like a one-trick trainer, so I kind of need to keep my one Pokemon out. So that's what I'll do for now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just stay my action.
Okay. It is
Now
the
it's the
Rapidash.
horse's turn.
Which, oh, okay. Nice.
Well, it can act.
It is going to... it's going to use Shadow Astonish against Valor.
No.
That definitely hits.
Thank
It's
God
only
it's not a
20
crit.
damage. Right? It's a good thing it's not a crit.
Yeah, I was looking at that shit.
Oh wait, what was that? No. Okay, it didn't do anything.
Luckily, it wasn't a 17 through 20. It causes
Mhm.
flinching.
Yep. All right, it is Charles' turn.
It is Charles' turn. And Charles is going to gonna use Thundershock.
Thundershock. Right.
Thunder Thok.
All right, Eleanor.
Eleanor's gonna try Baby Eyes again.
Eleanor.
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 That's what Seth calls her. Eleanor.
Yep. That does hit. So what does that do? Lowers defense?
Oh, sorry, I totally closed my. It lowers attacks by 1 combat stage.
Okay. Okay. And what is Mai doing?
Gonna use Leech Seed.
No, you're not.
Fantastic.
I mean, you did. You just didn't hit it.
What is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to use Bubble.
Bubble. Yep,
The
that
leech
hits.
seed got burned in the main.
Yep.
I assume that hits, right?
Yes.
And its speed is lowered by 1 combat stage since it hit on a 16+.
Oh, did you hit me with bubble, by the way?
Oh shit, yeah. Oh no. Sorry.
It's okay. I put myself next to the AoE machine.
I didn't even
All right,
think about that.
You also lower your combat stage by 1?
No,
Or
it's
your speed. Speed.
yeah,
right?
speed by 1. Might be.
Alright, what is Seth doing?
Yeah, so when, since Shroomish is both a small and a friendly Pokemon, if I moved over her, would that affect anything?
I don't believe so.
Okay. No, targeting is not the right thing. Then he's just gonna start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, buddy.
Oh no. Alright, Samuel, well, he's gonna, feebly stand up, and, I mean, he's just gonna punch the deer again. He's kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place a little bit. Nope.
Getting his ass kicked by a pink little deer with a flower. It's a flower on its head.
What is
I love
Deerling doing?
Jujubee. She's such an asshole.
What is Deerling doing?
We'll just go with the normal tackle this time. Not try to murder the man. Boop, doop.
What are we waiting for, Stanford? Yes, in Pokemon Tabletop United,
Okay,
yeah,
the tackle also missed.
you can punch Pokemon if you wish.
Yeah, last
Pokemon-
week Vivi almost her Corvisquire almost died.
Yep.
It
Yeah,
was
there's
rickety
death and
still.
everything
I
too.
think it.
Oh,
it
yeah.
It almost died, and the near-death experience caused it to fucking evolve.
Oh, don't forget to give your if for anybody under half health, which is actually only Valor, don't forget you need an injury for that.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting until it dropped below 50% because that's the first injury threshold. But I think I passed
Bubble.
another injury threshold
I
too.
think you did, thanks to Bubble.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Lucky it isn't Machamp. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Our
The
injury.
two-
Where are injuries marked?
Extras? No. Stats. Wait, no. What? Where are they?
It's different depending on between Pokemon and trainers.
Oh, okay, it's under combat. We should have 2.
Oh, injuries. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, and there's an injury system too, which is more than what D&D has.
Yeah, because
kinda
people
nice.
don't like injuries at D&D.
It can definitely cause a spiral. We we saw that before when Seth was trying to catch the deerling. Right? What is Spira herself doing?
That's a great question. You can deploy potions at range, can you?
I thought you couldn't. And that was the point of like the potion sprayer.
Ah, that's right. We were talking about the item that lets you deploy them at range.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, she doesn't want Valor to faint, so... Actually, where do you have to be to recall Pokemon? Is it just within your throw distance?
Yes.
Okay. And let me double check my throw distance.
Just run by the Rapidash and use the
7.
healing machine in the corner.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, my throw distance is 7, so I'm pretty sure I could... Yeah, I'm
you
within
can.
range to recall it from where I'm standing. So.
Okay. What are you... who are you throwing out in replacement? Or... Yeah. Yeah, because you can recall and throw a Pokemon at the same time.
Let's see. Definitely help if...
Radiance or Justice?
Let's throw out Justice.
Okay. In the same spot?
No, just right in front of me.
There he be.
So cool.
Yeah. Okay. And with that, it's the Rapidash's turn. Oh! And it failed its paralysis save, so never mind. Alright, Charles.
It has a really good like speed evasion or whatever. It has a good save against it. It just,
Yeah. Right, what is Charles doing?
Gonna thunder shock the shit out of it.
Alright.
Yeah, I really wish I had gotten that fucking Mantine now, huh?
Right, what is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor's gonna do something wacky and take out Jimmy.
Jimmy. Where's Jimmy going?
Jimmy is gonna... One second, I gotta check. Row range is 6. Right below Maggie. Hi, Jimmy.
Oh no.
Just pray it doesn't fucking go berserk and attacks.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring those.
Yeah, I
rules
just
up.
pulled the rules up because I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to play with.
Yeah, you gotta roll a d20 before each attack. Right. What is Shroomish doing?
My is going to... Okay, luckily the draining moves have a range, so let's just make a drain after I remember to target. Oop.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, took 5 damage, so heal yourself for 2.
Mine's actually at full health.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Alright, what is Maggie doing?
Maggie is going to use Bubble.
Okay.
Who's
Oh
the
my God,
first
my
damaging
was
this
clawing
time?
at the door door to get in here. She's very upset. Oh wait, wait. Maggie's not gonna do that real quick. Maggie's gonna move over here and use bubble.
Alright.
I almost attacked the torch. I almost attacked Jimmy and Seth. That would have been horrible.
Alright, that
Seth's used to it.
That
He's the
does.
dumbass who walked in the middle of a Pokemon battle.
That's true.
Alright. Alright, and with that, what is Seth doing?
He's gonna recall Jujubee before she murders a man.
Oh god.
No, I think that's good character development.
And then I keep targeting myself when I mean to move. And then it's just like, hey buddy, you're not going anywhere.
Oh boy. And wait, is that all you're doing, or just standing there?
Yeah, just
You
like...
should bulk up right in front of him.
I've already bulked up though.
Alright,
And I don't know if I can recall and do it at the same turn.
Samuel will, well, he will provoke an attack of opportunity. So go ahead and roll whatever. I think you only have struggle, right? Or bullets.
I can also paralyze him.
Pocket
because
stun.
of the,
Sha!
Yeah, let's stun the man.
Will
See
it
if it
work this
works.
time?
That doesn't hit. Why does it never hit? Oh, well,
I've
it's got a
got one
minus
more
6.
use of it. Yeah.
You just
I can run faster than that. I'm chasing you down.
You could grapple him, or you could attempt to.
What's even the... How does that work in this?
It's just under... Oh, right, but the fucking thing doesn't work. You and the target each become grappled, and you gain dominance in the grapple. There's a whole fucking thing with this, apparently.
What is Justice doing?
Justice?
Yeah.
Well, he, is going to... Actually, what is,
Critical moment. Where
for
did it say that?
One target, okay.
Wait, where did it say that?
On the Rapidash, it said critical moment.
Critical moment. It is a critical moment. It's a boss fight mechanic that's built in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna, this little bat is gonna flap, and then it's gonna wiggle its big ears, and there's a shrill sound, and it's going to supersonic at Rapidash.
That
Wow.
does not hit.
Incredible. Well, yeah.
What is Spirit doing?
She is... She's gonna, like... She doesn't want to, like, jump in the middle of the whole Pokemon battle thing. She's gonna run right there and just go, Oh, no. Never mind. That's it. I thought she could struggle from range, but she can't. That's okay.
Okay, roll that d20 before commanding Jimmy.
As he peers at
7.
everyone on the fight wheel.
7. Spends its turn getting psyched up, entering hyper mode. Yeah!
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Alright, it
Everyone's
is
at
the
risk.
Rapidash's turn. Rapidash made it save. And
no.
it's going to Shadow Rush Maggie. And let me see here. Yeah, that hits. You have a speed evasion of 1. And I believe...
Scooty's turning this into a Nuzlocke game.
Surprisingly, Shadow Rush, despite being a shadow tackle, does not actually push anything.
How many injuries?
That's gonna be... So that's big damage, 2 injuries.
Do you mind? I can't see my computer.
Oh no. Alright, what is Charles doing?
Charles is, what is Charles gonna do? Charles is gonna use Growl. Which is, it lowers the attack of all legal targets by 1 combat stage, which would just be Rapidash.
Okay. Alright. What is Eleanor doing?
Eleanor... What's the range on trying to call? Does it say?
I think it's just as the whole field, so...
Okay. So, Eleanor's gonna attempt to, call out to Jimmy.
Okay, so that is...
It's a D20 plus one of my modifiers.
Yeah, which, sadly, this is apparently, once again, Pokemon Tabletop, so choose... you don't really have those type of modifiers.
Yeah.
So just add... add a 3 for, like, Charm, right?
Okay.
Or 2, because it says mod.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna...
What's 1d20 plus 2? Yep, you...
Nope.
Oh.
No, I...
Oh.
Why did Charles do that? What's the command? /R, and then is there a space?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
That don't pass.
No, it don't.
Okay.
Alexin uses a random shadow move, but acts for the right team at least. So it does attack the Rapidash. That being said, should I just roll a 1 out of 3?
Yeah.
So, just so you guys
definitely.
are aware, 1 is Shadow Astonish, 2 is Shadow Down, and 3 is Shadow Rush.
Watch it be a 2. Oh, Shadow Rush, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hit that button. That hits. Alright. Alright, what is Shroomish doing?
I had this already set up. It'd be great if that thing would just work. I
Yeah,
keep
I
on
know.
clicking it even though I know it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. If it ends up not working once I ask the dev, I'll just get rid of the module. 'Cause there's no point. It kind of just gets in my way, honestly. I was gonna gush about it the whole stream, and it don't work.
I mean, like, it probably does work. There's just, because it was working before, there's just something that we're not doing right. Or something.
I guess.
I think that it's really nice to have, like, all of this information just right here, but I'm also not DMing the game, so maybe
Yeah.
for the DM's sake, it's a little
Yeah, I mean, it's just another thing on my screen, right?
for sure. I sent you a message, by the way.
I was wondering what that was. Right, it's Maggie's turn. What'd you send the message to?
You.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll just take my usual. Yeah, what's Maggie doing?
Maggie's going to use Defense Curl, which, while curled up, the user becomes immune to critical hits and gains 10 damage resistance. But I also am slowed, and my accuracy is lowered by 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the new version. It used to be you literally couldn't take attacks. You literally just defense curled and couldn't do anything other than roll out, I think. All right. What is Seth doing?
Fight
Probably
me,
chase-
science boy. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 6, and then let's see if we can figure out grapple. 'Cause I don't even know what to do for that.
Yeah, I don't know any of the grappling mechanics.
I believe you make a struggle attack against them. That's what's most often the case.
Struggle.
Yeah, because you have to like make an attack to see if it lands right. It's like the third sort of process used for it.
All right, that hits.
Then I guess I'm just grabbing him, holding him there.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe it. Let's see. Oh my goodness!
And
PDF
so-
reader, please.
As it comes to Seth's turn, Samuel's turn, he and as you kind of grapple him, he just calls out, "Get out of here! Go! Abort! It's not safe!"
You're not safe.
And it's now Justice's turn.
Okay. Justice. You
Gonna get away from
There.
Gritty.
for sure, and it's probably Supersonic,
Super Sonic Legend.
Super Sand Legend.
That
Oh my
does
goodness. It actually hit it. So Supersonic makes it confused. Oh, and on a miss, it suffers -2 penalty to accuracy rolls for a full round. I just
Mhm.
now read that, so.
it. Yeah. Alright, what is Spirit doing?
Backing away.
Spira?
Okay, I will.
I said
perfect.
nothing.
Oh, okay. Roll that D20.
Okay.
7. Okay, it it enters hyper mode again.
No, it's ignores the original order, performing a random shadow move, but acts for the right team.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
Yeah, because it's already in hyper mode, so it has a different role set. Okay, it uses Shadow Astonish. Thank God it's not using the one that is literally a burst of 4.
right. The shadow down. Yeah. That does not hit though. Alright, it made its paralysis save. Once I roll the move, we will see if it passes its save. So it will use Shadow Fire. It did actually make its save. I see it to myself. And it's going to use it against Charles, of course. There we go. Eleanor, what are you doing?
Dang it on my end. My bad. Whoops.
Whoops.
haven't
Right.
processed that.
Burning body.
Hi, Caden.
You self-immolated?
Alright, what is Charles doing? That is, it was hit by a bunch of.
Wait. On our end, it says that Rapidash was hit itself in
Hurt itself in
confusion.
confusion.
Yeah, but then it also.
But then it passed its confused save,
Okay.
which means it's no longer confused. It does damage to itself.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah, it did take that 1 point of damage. I already applied that. Okay. Thing is, confusion is
so then
weird.
So then does it actually hit Charles?
Yes. Yeah, because it made it save, but somehow it.
Well,
The
we'll have to
confused
look-
save is it's no longer confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it basic because it was confused, it rolled to hit itself, so it hit itself, and then it rolled a save to end the effect. And it ended the effect.
But see, I had also gotten a message before that it passed its save and hit. So I don't know. Either way,
I
it
will
snapped
look
out
into
of.
it later.
I don't know. What is Charles doing?
Oh, Charles is gonna,
Hey, Caden, welcome to the stream.
gonna zap him.
Much appreciated. If that hits. And with that, the Rapidash collapses onto the ground.
Now we give it many injuries.
Just pile onto it. Time to beat the dead horse. All right. End the combat. I'm gonna pause real fast while I go back to my other music. There we go. That's set to loop. Okay, so as the battle comes to an end, you know, the Rapidash just like collapses to the ground and starts kind of like huffing and kind of like thrashes a little bit on the ground before going unconscious. Seth is still obviously struggling down and pinning Samuel, who called out, and you know, all that smashing and like noise coming from downstairs after Samuel kind of like called out, it kind of like goes quiet. Hello?
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 Quiet.
You guys want to check downstairs while
I'm trying to
Yeah.
just figure out what Jimmy's doing, because I doubt that, because combat's over, Jimmy's like, okay, I'm chill now.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm not necessarily sure how to, get him out of, hyper mode, outside of just making a roll for it.
You could just recall him.
I cannot. When in hyper mode, a shadow Pokemon can only perform shadow moves, cannot be recalled to a Pokeball, and will not leave hyper mode until KO'd or a successful call is made to it, even if the battle ends.
Yeah, so go ahead and give it another call.
Alright, it was what, 1d20 plus 2?
Yes. Let's see how this goes.
Dear baby Jesus.
7. No. He's still angry. So
So
Yeah,
it ignores the original order, performing a random shadow move, but acts for the right team. How does it act? Does that mean it just like?
yeah, it's just gonna start smacking on the unconscious
Oh,
Rapidash, so we may end up have a Pokemon death.
I'm
Shadow
sorry.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Shroomish can paralyze him.
You need to go to the store and buy a net anytime this happens, and just
Oh my
God.
god, this poor Rapidash.
I mean, it is also shadowified, so
Oh, I need to do it from the correct one. All right, it's in the negatives.
Okay.
Oh God. All right. So while Eleanor is trying to calm down the Torchic, Seth has, tackled Samuel. What is Spira doing?
um, well, she's going to not do anything apparently.
There you go.
Thank you.
In Stanford, I don't have a choice.
Yep,
It comes with the name Jimmy.
It's just how shadow Pokemon are. They're aggressive as hell. You're free to walk around a little bit more than that, Spira. We're out of combat.
Oh, duh.
Stuff. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll just tell Eleanor when to do her checks.
Sounds
For
good.
sure.
I would also make the suggestion of recalling your Pokemon. That being said, can I recall Charles and Maggie?
Yes.
She's gonna have her Justice come with her as they round the corner. And she's just gonna like yell at Samuel, like, "Why? How did Shroomish just get through the wall?" By the way.
He went up and
Oh, I see. I just didn't see you move. I thought Shroomish literally just barreled through the wall.
He's
I
a
mean-
fungus. He can do what he wants.
He fucking Kool-Aid manned his way in here.
Oh yeah.
That tackle's strong.
for sure. She's just gonna go, Samuel, what in God's name? What are you doing?
He's just kind of trying to struggle against Seth. Look. He just kind of sighs. Look, there's just things in this region that have been happening. It's not safe. It's not safe.
I disagree. It's slightly safer now when you're put behind bars. Just
It's more than just me. It's much more than just me.
I'm sure that the people that know more about this will be happy to ask you the questions. She's gonna go ahead and speed dial 911 right quick. whatever that looks like in the Pokemon universe.
Officer Jenny.
Yeah.
Help.
Help.
Sure, you make a call and you get a connection to the Pokemon Rangers. Hello. and you, what can we do for you, the Rangers? What's your problem? Stuck somewhere, or we help with everything.
I thank you so much. Yes, I am Spira of Ocean View, and we came back worried for the well-being of Professor Cypress. And when we came back, his assistant attacked us in the lab. We have him restrained currently, and his Pokemon are subdued as well. If please just come and take this man, and the professor's also missing, but we're still looking for him.
You kind of hear some typing, and the dispatcher. Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The dispatcher kind of says, "Okay, so we have ourselves a potential kidnapping in Ocean View, and it's the Pokemon professor."
Correct, Professor Cypress himself.
I will send our best team. We'll be there 5 minutes top.
Oh, thank you so much.
Is everybody safe?
Everyone is okay currently.
Okay.
That you know of. Eleanor's still over here trying to
Yeah, we
calm
don't know
down
what's
the shit.
downstairs.
Yeah, go ahead and do another call check. And speaking of that, as Spira is making that call, a bright flash.
Thank God.
A bright
Jimmy immediately is going back in the ball.
a bright flash and like the cry of an Abra comes out from the downstairs.
Running.
What do I do? What do I do with? What do I do with Samuel? You can't just run down there by yourself.
Too late.
There could be evidence.
All right,
You're gonna
Spirus,
taint it.
You
Not
can
going by
see.
yourself.
God damn it.
Who's all going down the damn stairs?
Do you two know nothing about police work?
Absolutely fucking not. That's why I
Right.
called the police.
So y'all can see the downstairs lab, correct?
Yeah.
Sure. So you make your way down the stairs, and this place is completely like ransacked. The bookshelves have been raided. What looks to be a whole wall of egg incubators have been smashed, most likely eggs stolen. And the machine that normally houses the three starters of any Pokemon region is like sparking, and like hoses are removed, and the Pokeballs appear to be missing.
You think I could like use my Pokemon education to try to figure out like if there are like signs of any like were Pokemon down here, or was it just people down here? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you can roll for that. You can see, because there are like footprints around and all that kind of stuff, like scuff marks and and all of that. Sure. So you're able to discern that, of course, you already knew that there was an Abra, right?
Yeah.
You do recognize the footprints of a Larion. You recognize the footprints of a Hypno, and the footprints of a Persian. And you also make out, I know you're doing Pokemon education, but you do discern 3 distinct sets of footprints. They're kind of like boot tracks.
Wait, just out of curiosity, you said Larion? Do you mean Lyron? The middle of Aggron?
I guess
Okay.
I guess it
Okay.
is said like that. I've always
I
called
just
it
I just
Lairon.
wanted to know what Pokemon it was.
Yeah, Lairon, yeah.
Fair enough. So 3 people, 3 Pokemon came through, and yeah,
Presumably teleported away.
she'll look around for the Abra, but presume that it probably teleported away. She'll just like give a quick peek around.
Can Abra's mass teleport people?
Yes.
It just happened, so yes.
For the
Yes.
sake of the campaign, yes.
Yes.
I didn't actually. Oh yeah, I guess Abra can teleport more than one person.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's been shown in the anime that they can do that.
That they can do
stronger ones,
For sure.
like before they become Kadabras. So might be looking for something stronger later on.
Nah, we're looking for Shadow Abra.
I was gonna say, if there's an Abra, there's just like a fucking baby Abra just chilling down here, I would probably capture it, honestly. But I digress.
My favorite verb.
Yeah, absolutely. I would just clip
Boom
little wings on his heels.
You give it little Hermes wings.
Yes.
Yo, is there anything in this trash barrel?
A hamburger.
Ew.
Happy.
DNA evidence.
No, not even half eaten, just a whole hamburger.
What the fuck?
It's earthbound logic.
Undertale trash burger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess not wanting to disturb anything in here and not seeing anything in danger, I guess. Were these the incubators? Right here.
They're supposed to be bookshelves, but I will have to go with yes.
Okay, fair enough. It doesn't matter.
So, let's just say that there's probably enough spaces for 12 eggs.
Okay. So when we come back upstairs, Vera just sees Samuel still like in a headlock or whatever, and she just goes, Samuel, what on earth? What is going on? The downstairs lab is completely destroyed. What happened to the Pokemon down there?
It just kind of like gives a bit of a. It's not a nervous laugh, but it's not like a a maniacal laugh either. He just kind of like laughs and he just goes, "I told you, I'm not the only one. They executed the plan early. It wasn't supposed to go this way."
Who?
Them.
Who's them?
Did Jujubi kick you too hard?
Bring out Jimmy.
God. The ones that create these Pokemon. You know the ones I'm talking about.
They're created then.
I guess. Look, I just work for them. I use it. I, I
You
I
just use your
watch.
good connection with the professor to essentially smuggle Pokemon into the hands of people who do terrible things to them.
I was supposed to
Fuck.
just watch him. That's all.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm really going to believe you right now, you know?
I mean, I could have him roll.
I mean, she just doesn't believe him straight up. Like,
That's fair.
hey, that's not a. Huh?
And so kind of as this conversation happens, you hear like a banging on the front door, and you just hear, "Pokemon Rangers, open up!"
They're
Is
subtle,
everything
ain't
okay
they?
in there?
No. Samuel's an asshole.
I guess Spiro will run over to the Splunk.
Sure. So you open the door, and there are 3 rangers standing outside in their typical uniforms. There is a Flygon, an Arcanine, and a shit was another like fast flying Pokemon.
Fast flying Pokemon?
Yeah,
Uh,
Pidgeot maybe.
yeah, well, Pidgeot may be too big.
Too big? Oh, well, I
Arabia.
guess. Yeah, but just another like rideable fast Pokemon.
Staraptor.
I mean, if it can actually carry, sure, just something quick. So 3 like
Sure.
rapid
They have
response. Yeah,
for
rapid
sure.
response Pokemon.
Oh, it's Machamp. He can just carry one of them on his shoulders.
Oh god.
Please. I need that. Throwback to Sun and Moon where you're like sitting in like a kid
Oh god, being swaddled. Yeah.
yes.
Sure, and so
I
the
digress.
one of them goes, "Are you the one that made the call?"
Yes, please. We have him in here. He's already admitted guilt, sort of, but there's also a very badly injured and very dangerous Rapidash in the lobby. Maybe I should have called for a medical as well.
Don't worry. We're all medically trained. It's part
You
of the
know,
job.
I almost said something about the fact they're just gonna walk back there and see like this half beaten to death Rapidash just like bleeding out.
Just be very careful with the Rapidash. It is not well at all. Keep it unconscious if you can, maybe.
We can definitely do that if it calls for that. We're just.
It does.
Well, I'm going to take all of your statements, and you said the lab was something wrong with the lab itself?
It was completely destroyed. All of the eggs were taken, and there's no Pokemon there at all anymore.
The two other rangers kind of look between them and go and just kind of nod, and they kind of like push past, and they kind of like walk by the Rapidash, and then they head down the stairs, and then one of them walks near the Rapidash, and then just kind of like pats it, says several soothing words, and then just starts kind of taking your statements on what happened. And then and of course he cuffs Samuel and just like throws him into one of the chairs.
Eleanor, being from like the countryside and not really dealing with the police and not really knowing what is like important information for her her details of what happened, her oh my god, what's the word that you just said?
Statement.
Yeah, her statement is just Samuel's an asshole.
And he takes that note and he goes, oh, it's kind of strange. I've known him for a while. I don't fully understand what's going on with him, but we'll get what we need.
Yeah, man's an asshole. He tried to point us away from here when he knows the professor's missing, and then just try to kick our asses with a juped up Rapidash.
I never expected him to be a trainer at all. He never showed any interest or anything like that.
I don't think it's about interest. It's something else.
About being able to be powerful.
And he kind of like clicks his pen. Well, we'll open an investigation, and we'll find the professor.
I like to believe, because no one else gave statements, he literally got Eleanor's statement of Samuel's an asshole and was like, that's it, that's done.
Not dealing with kids.
No, not even that. Yeah, case closed.
That's 20 years in prison for being an asshole.
Pokemon World. Being a dick. 20 years. Minimum of 4.
Did you say the naughty word? 5 years in prison.
Yeah, I better watch my language.
Heck. Just gets swatted. Open up!
Arcanine's just flamethrowering through fucking apartment walls.
Yep.
You said heck on Club Club Empoleon.
Club Pokemon.
Gary would get locked up
Club
for a
Empoleon.
Oh god.
Club Empoleon.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, you know what, Stanford's right. You know, Gary would get locked up forever for constantly calling Ash a loser.
No, he's got connections.
He just gets jailbroken every time.
By Professor Oak.
Yeah, he's that rich kid that his parents always can pay bail.
Yep.
God damn it, Gary, what did I tell you about calling Ash a loser?
He's a loser, Gramps.
Yeah,
what did both of you just say?
As long as you don't ride your bike in the house, I won't have to backhand you.
Jesus
Gramps, please.
Listen, Gary, I can't have you calling Ash a loser. I need to be on Dahlia's good side.
Oh god damn it.
Okay. Well, yeah, so I guess we can just go.
Wait, so are the Rangers looking for Professor Cypress, or like did they just kind of like ignore the fact that he's missing?
No, they're gonna open an investigation and they're gonna look.
Did we give him the Rangers the collar?
Excuse me. I will. Yeah, I'll go to him, and I'll just, I'll make that part of my, I'll obviously tell them all about the state of downstairs and found the collar found in the sand.
They can
and all of this.
Track the scent or something.
Yeah,
sure.
Okay.
Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we'll
also it was mentioned that Spyro just has the professor's phone number. We haven't even tried to call him. He could surely just be, on vacation.
he just took a boat ride to the island next door, and we're just like, ah, oh my god, he's dead. Ah!
I mean, his assistant's still an asshole.
For sure, obviously hiding
I
something.
mean,
But
would you like to attempt making a phone call?
sure, I'll try to call him. I guess once we go outside, because they're like, oh, we'll find him. Don't worry about it. And then we walk out of the door, and I'm like, I mean, they said that they'll find him, but I'm gonna fucking call anyway.
Sure. And so you call 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 rings, and then you get, one of those pre-recorded missed call messages of, oh, thank you you've reached Professor Cypress. I'm not in the office, or I'm not at the lab at the moment. Try calling the lab, and he gives the same number. But then after like a moment, after that message ends, you get a call back from his phone.
Also, are you telling me that Professor Cypress isn't the type of person to start his voicemail with like, "Hey, I'm not at the phone right now, motherfucker."
Enough of a pause where you start talking as if you answered.
Oh yeah. God, I hate that so much. But upon answering the phone, it's silent for a moment before you hear a voice that's clearly not Professor Cypress say, "Who's calling?"
She is like, just stands there and like is like, doesn't know how to react at first, and then just says, someone looking for the professor.
He's not here right now.
Oh, that's a shame. And who is this? Oh,
I asked you
awkward.
first. People
Professor's
don't.
phone really pulling the, "I asked you first, now you tell me."
She just goes, this is, Serene. I was just, the professor, had an appointment. I was going to start my journey soon, and, well, I can't seem to get a hold of him.
And, it goes quiet for a moment before you hear the several, like, various cries of Pokemon, and he goes, and the voice on the phone goes, "Well, that's a shame. Maybe you should go to his lab. I don't know what to tell you."
So were any of those cries a Laren, Hypno, or Persian by chance?
No.
Or a Mighty Ada?
Give me a Pokemon education. And you can roll twice with advantage because you're looking for specific sounds.
For sure. Hiya. And hiya.
You can discern that they are not any of those, but one is more apparent than the others, and it is the cry of a... Shit. I had a Pokemon in
Cry
mind.
of a shit.
Yeah, it's the
Me
trash
too.
Pokemon.
I
It's
can't wait for
rubbish.
Gen 8 now, or Gen 9 is the
Gen 9
next
will
one.
be the new one.
Just 1 second.
Calling it now. Scooty has brought the shit Pokemon into the universe.
The cry of a haunch crow.
Haunch crow.
Yeah, it'd be real awkward if like we weren't going off of game rules and they were saying their own names and we couldn't identify it.
It's more like the
Totodile.
movies.
Oh, that might be a Celebi.
Alright. The lighthearted Pokemon campaign is turned into a damn kidnapping mystery.
Yeah, so she'll just go, I went to the lab. There was nobody home. No one answered the door.
And with that, the phone line cuts out.
I'm just spam call.
Oh,
fine.
actually, before it cuts out, among the obviously you hear some banging and the sounds of the Pokemon cries cease, but you hear a very distinct mechanical whirling sound and the sound of rushing water.
And then the phone line cuts.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if we didn't already know that there was something going on, I would now be panicking. But instead, all we know is that he's missing, and I could have sworn I heard water. And considering the placement of the collar on the beach right next to the dock, he was probably taken onto the boat. I am assuming against his will. Oh boy. I do not know what to do. I want to try and find him, but we have
I mean, where's the boat usually go?
Spiro would actually know that. And it travels between these three islands, or these islands right here, the Seabrook Town, New Wake Town, and Wellborn. It docks normally at Seabrook or Wellborn.
I mean, Pokemon Rangers are already investigating. I'm sure they got a boat for some flying Pokemon.
That is true. I suppose we should just leave it to them, but I'm very worried. What is the like from Ocean View, like if we were to continue down like the routes, like the way they were kind of meant to be gone down, like when would we in this like general area?
So Wellborn City, of course, is a gem, and it's kind of, or has a gem. It originally was going to be, Seabrook was actually where you guys were originally going to start before I let you guys choose your own starting town. There is no set gym strength, right? There's only 2 gym leaders that don't carry weaker Pokemon, and that's Ocean View and Melrose City. So if you can actually go that way if you want to. But you also know that there is a gym at Highcliff Village, so it's kind of up to you. The routes themselves may be a bit rough because of the ocean-faring Pokemon, and you know that there's been a recent uptick in like Tentacool and Tentacruel activity. But other than that, it's not that bad of travel, really.
Where the fuck is the Lugia? Piece of shit needs to control their fucking domain. Oh, I see, yeah, because if we had started in Seabrook Town, then you would travel and then do the loop-de-loop of these islands, and then go to Ocean View, and then go up the continent, and then do those, and then come back.
Yeah,
For the
there's actually a
Lugia.
lot of trainers that they immediately go from Ocean View to Wellborn to knock out that gym because it's kind of like out of the way.
For sure, and then come back around.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ferry's gone, and
You do. Oh, speaking of, because remember you are from here. You do know that the sea captain lives here. Him and his men have a like a bunkhouse.
yeah, for sure.
Anyone's there.
I mean, if it's just a ferry that sits at a port and then it just rotates sort of like a bus, then it's totally possible that the nefarious individuals involved could have just taken the professor on the boat and, you know, whatever other Pokemon that they had, and it's possible that they either fooled the captain or just, you know, he just didn't notice or care. That's a possibility.
Or they just straight up yoinked his boat.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to hit it with a refresh because I can't control anything anymore.
We want to see if the captain's home.
Sure, we might as well. Since if he is actually here, then that would mean that his boat was actually stolen, which would be not.
You know it's the northernmost house.
Whee!
Sure. So knocking on the door, for a moment you don't really hear anything, and then you hear some shuffling, and then the door opens to a pretty old but burly looking man, and kind of like scratches his head and he goes, "Spira, what are you doing here? You need a boat?"
She blinks several times at him and goes, well, I guess I would know his name, but
Captain Taylor.
Captain Taylor, you're here.
Yeah, we're all here.
That means there's a problem.
What do you mean, problem?
Your boat was stolen.
My boat was what? And he kind of like looks past you, and he kind of just like lets out like a like a yell.
Like the little, like, the burly man sad cry.
Yeah. My boat? Where in the hell did it go?
She just goes, well, we just tried to find the professor, and he was missing, and his assistant, who is now in the custody of the Pokemon Rangers, was acting very strangely and attempted to fight us when we confronted him about it. And I just called the professor directly, and someone I don't know answered his phone and was very cryptic and unhelpful, as you might imagine. And, well, your boat is gone, and it sounded like they were on a boat. So, and she just like shrugs and goes, I checked to see if you were here or if maybe you had, something happened to you too.
And he kind of like grits his teeth and he goes, "That was my best boat. If what you say is true, then I guess we're going on an adventure. I got an older boat, but I think it'll do. What do you say?"
She just
Adventure time?
she just looks and goes, well, yeah, I suppose.
Interject. We would just need some time to get ready.
Indeed, a quick jaunt to the Pokemon Center would do us all some good, I think.
That's fine. I need 2 days. I gotta get the boat out of the dry dock. We'll get the professor back, and I'm gonna get my damn boat back. And with that, curtains close, and we will pick this up next Saturday.
Woohoo!
Woo!
You wanted to do the trainer's journey? Fuck you, kidnap professor.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, as much as I would love to pass on the raid that I got from Caden and just keep it going, I think I can. I take that back.
Yeah, I don't know who you're thinking of, but
There we go. All right. I'm gonna head on out of here. I will see you guys around. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed the Pokemon Tabletop RPG. I'll see you guys around. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Adios.
Bye.